Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're going to get right in. This class is going to be a lovely flow. I want you to make sure you have your weights close to your feet. We're going to start with our feet really wide. So I want you to go wider than you would in wide second. So real wide here. Your toes are slightly turned out. I want you to close your eyes, take a big in breath, pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, side out your mouth. As the shoulders draw down, big in breath, pull those shoulders up. Exhale, sigh it. One more big shoulder roll, in breath. Exhale, sigh it. Now when you're ready, as you take your next in breath, float the chin up, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms at your sides. How are you guys doing? Big plie bend as you reach up, sweep up. Exhale. One last time, big in breath. Are we ready? Beautiful, guys. I want you to send your hands down to your waist, lengthen through the spine, feel the core engage, and begin to send the hips down into what feels like an extra wide second. You're going to immediately feel your inner thighs turn on, and then you're going to exhale to straighten and extend the legs. Big in breath, sink down. Exhale, connect the breath with the movement. In breath. Exhale. With each rep, you're getting maybe perhaps a little bit lower, a little deeper. Exhale, feeling that stretch and then that strengthening engagement of your inner thighs as you stand. Exhale. Be mindful that you're keeping your spine upright. Beautiful, guys. So I want the spine upright. Doesn't matter how low you go. Last time, Simon, I know. Okay, let go. Now I want you to sink your hips down here. And I want you to hold your pelvis in place. We're going to move horizontally. You can mirror me or match my cues. As you exhale, I want you to extend the left leg, shift your bend into your right knee. Big inhale, go to the other side. Now try to keep the pelvis horizontal. Try not to move vertically. Sending it over to the side, pressing it over to the opposite side. In breath, exhale. Now let's add the arms. You in breath, bend to the left. Exhale, bend to the right. Hands back down, in breath. Open the chest, exhale. Now I want you to really spread those fingers wide and get a proud open chest. Feel that nice opening through the shoulder. That's it. One more time, please. Okay, now can we take that just a little faster? It's reach. It's reach. It's reach. Shuffling side to side in that side lunge. Now you should not feel discomfort in your knees. I want you to go wider if you feel that. That's it. Beautiful, guys. You have 3 more, please. I'm trying to be a more polite teacher with the please. 2 more, please. We're going to hold it to the left last time. Now hold it to the left. Your left knee is bent or mirror me, whatever you'd like. When we exhale, we're going to send the chest forward, hinging at the hip joint. And as you in breath, you float the chest back up. You're going to feel that left inner thigh turn on. The bent inner thigh. Slide it down, exhale. In breath, press it up. Now try not to move your hips up or down. You're just shifting the tush back, spine is long. Press it up. Beautiful, Erica. Yes, so strong. Exhale, slide it down. In breath, float it up. Your shoulders are starting to tire. Slide it down. Woo. Exhale, push to lift. Beautiful, guys. Take 2 more, please. We're adding on. Press it up, in breath. 1 more, please. We'll add on. Exhale. Press it up. Be mindful that your knee's not wobbling in and out. We sink it down. And now from here, as you in breath, you drop your left hand, extend right arm up, rotate through the spine. Look up towards your fingers. And then as you're ready, exhale back to that airplane. And then lift it up. In breath. Exhale. In breath, rotate and twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale. Back to airplane. In breath. Now I know your inner thigh's dying. Exhale, slide it down. Just a few more. Lift it up. Press it back. In breath. One more time, please. Exhale. In breath, rotate and twist. Exhale, airplane arms. Spine is long, in breath. Now this time, let's just hold it down. Enjoy that rotation through the spine. Press down to send the right shoulder back. Maybe look down. Hold for one more breath. And then as you're ready, exhale. In breath, draw those hands back to your hips. Spine is upright. Move horizontally to the other side. That should feel like money. Whew, feels so good to stretch to that left inner thigh. Slide it back. Now add your arms, extending as you go to the right side. Pulling back to your hips. Reach it out. Try to just move horizontally. I know when you come back to that left, you're like, I don't want to remember that side. What a beautiful warm-up. Press it out. Slide it. Let's speed it up. It's reach. It's press. We're listening to royalty-free music, guys, so I can't pretend that I know when the beats change, because it comes when it comes. So just stick with me here. You have 3 more, please. 2 more, we're gonna hold it to the right side. Last one, now hold it to the right side. Proud chest. Palms face the center of your room. Reach those fingers. As you exhale, hinge at the hip joint. Spine lengthens even more. In breath, push it up. Keep the lower body stable. That thigh, that knee does not move. Slide it down, exhale. In breath, beautiful form, guys. If it gets to be too much for your shoulders, hands come down. And when you find that your inner thighs are dying, you stand up, you take a break. You come back when you feel refreshed. Beautiful, guys. Press it up. Spine is long. The abdominals are working on that lift. Just a few more. Ooh, really feel it in the inner thigh. Ooh, one more, please. Beautiful, guys. Now let's get into that rotation. So you exhale. Hinge at the hip joint. In breath, right hand drops, left arm lifts. Exhale, back to center, airplane arms. In breath, lift back up. You're still in that side lunge. Slide it down, exhale. In breath, reach. Come back to that beautiful airplane. And then in breath, lift. I know you're dying. That inner thigh is really working. We're working all of those muscles, stabilizing through the hips. Beautiful. And then you're working your core. You're twisting through your spine. It's a lot going on here. Press it out. Lift it up. But we're almost through. Slide it down. Press it. Lift it. One more time, please. Slide it down. Twist it in breath. Exhale, airplane. Lift back up. Beautiful. Now this time, let's hold. Slide it down. Twist and extend. Press down to lift up. Maybe look down. One breath. In breath. Exhale. Now you're switching your arm. Left hand draws down towards your right foot. Left arm reaches up. In breath. Exhale. Switch to the other side. In breath. Exhale. Switch to the other side. In breath. Exhale. You switch. In breath. Exhale. You switch. In breath. Exhale. You switch. Can we speed it up to finish? Here we go. It's switch and switch. Get your heart rate up just a little. Can you give me a bit more intensity? That's it. Beautiful, guys. Stay with it here. You have 10 seconds. 9. Yes, so strong. Beautiful, Charlotte. 8, 7, 6. Go 4 more. Last 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. Reach down, turn your toes in, scooch them in a little. Grab your weights. We're gonna slowly bend through the knees. Tailbone's gonna point towards the floor. Roll it up. Abdominal wall lifts as the vertebrae stacks. You lift up slow, slow, slowest. When you arrive at the top, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Beautiful. Now turn your palms to face the front of the room. Your toes turn out. Now you're in proper wide second, so you're a little closer here. I'm gonna turn up the beat. Whew, this royalty-free beat that someone made for free. So we're gonna give them some credit. I don't know who made it, but thank you, person. Okay, palms face the front of the room. I want you to get yourself bent through your knees. We're not in wide second, we're just hanging out here standing. You're gonna curl those arms out to the side, anchoring the upper arm bone in towards your waist. And then you flower those elbows back out, flower those forearms back out. Exhale, curl. Feel the outer head of your bicep really turn on. Slide it back down. Exhale, so take your mind to that bicep and squeeze. Then release it back down. Exhale, squeeze. Slide it back down. Guys, I forgot to do laundry. Forgot. I chose not to do laundry. And now I had no sports bras left. All I had was the, you know, the grayish, the grayish, like real dingy. It's my favorite bra. But that's why it's grayish. It's not gray, it's not beige. It's that weird color where you've worn it way too many times and it should be thrown out, but I refuse. I love this one. Okay, one more time. So it's not the right bra for this shirt, but I'm just going with it. Let's curl it straight forward. Curl it up. Feel that bicep squeeze. Release it down with control. Now out to the side. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Let's find that tempo. Here we go. It's an exhale. In breath. Shh. In breath. Shh. In breath. Allow the spine to lengthen. Even here, belly strong. Your knees are soft. You're feeling good? Yes. Give yourself some credit. We're just cruising right through, working our biceps. Beautiful. Guys, you have 3 more, please. This exercise makes me think of little dinosaur arms. 2 more. You know, like the little T-Rex arms. Last one, please. Okay. Now we're going to hold those arms to the center. As we curl up, we find that wide second. This is a weird song. You press it long. We're going to go with it. Curl, sink those hips, spine stays upright. Press it long. Kind of fine tempo. You curl. You curl. Hug those upper arm bones in towards your waist. Yes. Dish those weights when you need, guys. Beautiful. But I want you to start to feel those inner thighs. Both of them are working, connecting to the pelvic floor, and then coordinate the breath with the movement. It's a shh as you lift. That's it. Beautiful, guys. Stay with it. You have 3 more, please. We're going to get into our postural muscles in 2. Beautiful, guys. Last one here. I don't like that song. Sorry, free person who made free music. We sink it down. We release those arms out in front of us. Rotate the palms to face one another. We're getting into our postural muscles. You're going to rotate those forearms back as you hug the upper arm bones in towards your waist. Release back to center, please. That's it. Exhale. Shh. In breath. Feel that in your upper back. Sink those hips into your wide second. Soften your jaw, soften your forehead. Exhale, feel the upper back engage. The shoulders move closer towards one another. That's it. Exhale. Beautiful, guys. One more time, please. Exhale. I love postural work. It feels so good. Now I want you to hold it in. We're going to isolate. So you're going to squeeze those elbows in towards your waist 1 inch. Release out 1 inch. Take them in 1 inch. Release them out 1 inch. Now be mindful that you're not starting to arch through the back and carry this in your lumbar spine. I want the spine staying neutral and long as you just squeeze the upper shoulders. That's it. Take it in 1 inch, out 1 inch, in 1 inch, out 1 inch. You have 3 more here. We're going to take our temperature. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Now hold those elbows in. Find that very clear connection into your upper back. Now you're going to hold right elbow, take that left back of your hand towards your forehead, taking your temperature. Now feel your latissimus as you pull down, right side, other side, press the right forehand up. Pull it down. You can hear me too, whatever works. Press it up. Feel that squeeze as you hug that arm back towards your waist. Press it up. That's going to work into the back muscle, that latissimus. It's a beautifully strong muscle. Feel it squeeze right under your armpit. Beautiful, guys. Now your choice. You can live your best life right here. You can also straighten those legs. Or if you choose, you can add a little releve, but do not lift those hips vertically. You add the releve with the arm that's extending. Guys, the zoo, they're all here. Bunny's down here. He's blocking your view. Pull it down. I'm not going to stop him. He's playing with his cat friends. With Carly, it's so cute when they play together. Press it up. Pull it down. Stay with me here. We're almost through. You're going to get a big, beautiful release. And just a few more here, please. Keep breathing. 2 more, please. We're going to extend those legs, send both arms all the way overhead. 1 more, please. Beautiful, guys. Now hug those upper arms in. Both heels drop. You reach those arms all the way up. Woo! You sink lift those hips back down. Flower big and wide, arms go in front of your forehead. That's it. Exhale, press and extend. Inhale, drop and release. Exhale, push. Try not to lock those knees out. Keep knees soft. See, I brought it, guys. I manifested it. Now they're playing. It's so cute. Press it up. Carly's 13 and Bunny's like 6. So he tries to like keep her young. Press it up. Drop it down, guys. Press it up. Okay, can we take that just a little faster? It's push. It's pull. It's push. It's pull. We're gonna hold it down. We're almost through. 4 more, please. 3 more, please. Almost there, guys. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Now I want you to sink it down. We settle into those hips. Now we're gonna take our temperature with both backs of the hands. So you lift both up. Hips do not move. You squeeze both elbows down. Feel those upper backs fire up. Just lift it. Exhale. Woo. Press it up in breath. Lower it down. Exhale. Now, guys, your choice. You can stay right here. You can straighten those legs. I know those inner thighs are dying. This is a heavy inner thigh pelvic floor core class. So you straighten those legs. You take your breaks when you need. Woo, but if you choose, I see you, D. We're gonna lift those heels up to releve as you lift. Drop those heels. Press it up slow. Drop those heels. Press it up slow. Try not to move the hips vertically. You're just lifting those heels. Dropping it down with control. Press it up. You don't need to add the heel lift. It's not making it that much better. So guys, listen to your body. Do what feels right for you. Woo! But if you choose, you lift those heels. Keep breathing wherever you are. You have 3 more, please. You have 2 more. 1 more, please, guys. Hold it down. Find that heel drop. Take it all the way up. Push those arms up overhead. Drop it back down slow. We're gonna take 1 more cardio push here, adding just a little intensity. Make sure that spine stays long and upright. Let's take it faster. It's push, it's pull, push. Take those arms all the way up and around. Yes, push. But do not sleep on that drop, guys. Still try to find that depth as you drop your hips to wide seconds. Woo! Now, guys, your choice. You stay right here. You live your best life. If you want a little cardio extra, you lift those heels to releve as you stand. That's not something I would do, but that's because I'm tired. And I'm wearing my grayish sports bra. So, you know, it's not my best moment today. And I'm gonna be nice to myself. I wouldn't be taking that releve, but you may be having the best day. You have your best sports bra on that's clean and laundered, and you're feeling it. You're lifting those heels up. Press, press, press. Lift those heels up, then drop. Lift those heels up, then drop. 10 seconds here. We hold it up in 9. Woo. Hold it up in 8. Hold it up in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get a little breathy. Last one here, please. Now hold those arms up. Heel toes, feet together. Now's our change. Bend those knees. Tailbone remains heavy. Rotate the palms to face the back of the room. Slide the backs of the hands towards the back of the room. Tuck your chin. Draw those elbows back towards the upper back. Not elbows, backs of the hands. You're high-fiving your upper back. And then you're pressing up. Hug the arm bones in towards your ears. Try not to let them splay out. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. We're done with arms after this, guys. Slide it down. Hug those arm bones in. Press it up. Try not to carry this in your lumbar back. No arching. Get rid of that as you lift. 2 more, please. So we're going to hold it down halfway. You're almost done. 1 more, please. Now I want you to hold those elbows in a halfway bend. I want you from here, make sure your chin is tucked. Squeeze those elbows in an inch. Release those elbows out an inch. I know it's awful. In an inch. Out an inch. Belly strong. No arch through the back. And spine is long. Out an inch. In an inch. We're going to speed it up. In an inch. Exhale. Out an inch. Let's take it faster. Take it in, out. In, out. Can you keep that small? Beautiful, guys. I see you. Try to hug those arm bones in, out, As we work here, guys, this is your perfect time to check whether your deodorant is working. Wait, can we talk about that for a second? Okay, so I stopped buying deodorant because it was $10, a little like thing, and I just cannot. Now hold that squeeze in, just squeeze. Just squeeze. Just squeeze. Try to squeeze and hold. Because I'm also aging at the same time, and no one told me that your body odor changes as you age, because holy moly, I'm stinky. And then no deodorant, I'm extra stinky. So guys, tell me, is this just me not using deodorant and I'm stinky, or is it aging plus no deodorant? Okay, stay with it. You have 6 seconds. You have 5. You just hold in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just hold. Hold those stinky pits where they are. Hold them. Drop that chin down. Hold for 4. You're done in 3. Done in 2. Done in 1. You are done. Release. Beautiful work, guys. Woo! Shake those noodly arms out. Do they feel like lead? Mine do. Guys, if your arms aren't feeling tired after that, that means you need to go up in weights. And that's okay. Go you. Get strong. Okay, when you're ready, bend through the knees, sweep the arms up, interlace the fingers, press palms up towards the sky. And when you're ready, drop your chin. It's going to be a beautiful stretch. Oh, Havan is here. I think he's cleaning the cat boxes. Drop the chin down, slide the biceps back. Oh, feels like money. Now when you're ready, as you in breath, float the hands behind the head, open through the chest. Oh, as you exhale, you're in a cocoon. You're not tugging on your head, but you're just gently allowing the neck to draw down as the elbows cave in. In breath, flower the elbows wide. Exhale, drop it down. In breath, flower wide. You're a butterfly. Release, you're a cocoon. I actually think you're a chrysalis if you're a butterfly. And then if you're a cocoon, you're a moth. I think that's right. Moth is cocoon, butterfly's chrysalis. Exhale one more time. Whatever. You're one of the little things. Now press it up, hold it here. When you're ready, neutralize the spine, release your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, or grab opposite elbows, whatever feels nice. Pull those arm bones back and down as you open the chest, your knees bend, your heart lifts. As you exhale, you hinge at the hip joint, releasing your spine over your thighs. I want you to bend your knees so much so you can get a little bit of release through the lower back as the back rounds over the thighs. Now begin to press the knees, dropping one shoulder at a time. Oh, you're going to feel that big, beautiful lateral stretch through the leg that is straightening. You're going to feel like a little tinkly down the thigh as it extends. That's okay. It's normal. But now when you're ready, bend through the right knee. You're going to drop right hand down. Left leg is extended. Press that left arm up. Big, beautiful stretch. Rotation of the spine. Draw a big circle. As you exhale, in breath, the lower body stays static. Exhale. In breath. Oh, one more time. Beautiful, guys. In breath, hold it up. Open through the chest. Feel that big, beautiful stretch down the side of the left leg. And as you exhale, drop left hand down. Left knee bends, right leg lengthens. Rotate the spine, right arm reaches. In breath. Exhale, begin to circle it. Getting that big, beautiful rotation through the shoulder. Drawing again down alongside the right foot. One more time, please. And now hold the right arm up. As you're ready, exhale, drop that right hand down. Both knees bend. Active in breath, float the hips up. Feel that stretch to the back side of the leg. In breath, knees bend. Exhale, knees bend. Feel the tailbone draw down. The abdominal wall lifts as you slowly begin to articulate the spine. One vertebrae at a time, slowest. When you arrive at the top, you roll the shoulders up, back and down. Beautiful, guys. We're going to go to our bar. We're cruising right through class. You're almost done. You're going to grab your squishy ball or your roll of paper towels, whatever you have, and you're going to place that right in between the inner thighs. I want your feet to be directly underneath your sits bones as you face your chair or your bar. So you're not wide here. Oftentimes I say sits bones and people go this wide. Sits bones are like close to your butt. So they're like right in the inner edge of your butt. So think a fist and a half in between your feet. Okay, all toes point directly forward. And now your spine's gonna lengthen as you allow the chest to stack over your hips. You're gonna take an in-breath and come down into your first plie. So now your spine is long. Avoid hinging at the hip joint here. I want the spine stacked. And I want your shoulders soft, your jaw can relax. We're gonna isolate the inner thighs. You're like, again? Yes, again. We're gonna squeeze in as we exhale. 1 inch. In breath, release out 1 inch. The hips do not move vertically, just the thighs move horizontally. Exhale. In breath, out 1 inch. Coordinate the breath with the movement. Exhale. Shh. In breath, out 1 inch. Exhale. Shh. In breath, out 1 inch. Hagana, I found 2 outside rocking chairs that are oversized and deep for $150 on Facebook Marketplace. Shh. I think I'm gonna go get them today. They're in Swarthmore. Exhale. Shh. In breath. Do you guys use Facebook Marketplace? I try not to buy anything new. Try. Not perfect. Shh. I try.
Not even close.
Okay, Hagana. Exhale. Shh. Anyway, I love buying furniture on Facebook Marketplace. There's so many good antique things. Release it out. Let's take this a little faster. It's in 1 inch, out 1 inch. Yes, beautiful, AJ. In 1 inch, out 1 inch. Coordinate the breath with the movement. Shh. We're connecting our inner thighs to our pelvic floor, to our transverse abdominis. Shh. Now this feels like a little uncomfortable in your inner thighs, but it's not maximum discomfort. You have 3 more, please. Your knees are still bent in that plie bend. 2 more, please. You don't have to be super low. 1 more, please. Now I want you to hold those squeezes. And now we take it to tempo, into a pulse. It's a squeeze hold. It's a squeeze freeze. Try not to release it at all. Squeeze, give it all you got. Squeeze, give it all you got. Squeeze, give it all you got. Now coordinate the breath with the squeeze. It's a shh, 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 shh. I know it feels dorky. Shh, just do it. Shh, shh. Let the in-breath be reflexive. Focus on that full exhale. Full exhale. You don't have to do this weird thing with your hands. That's just what I'm doing. You have 2 more, please. 1 more, please. Now I want you to hold that squeeze. Maintain that contraction in your thighs, that connection to your pelvic floor. And from here, we're gonna lift the heels up to a releve. Try not to lift your hips vertically. Lower the heels back down with control. Exhale. In breath. Lower down. Try not to move the hips up and down. You're just lifting those heels. Hands are still light on your bar. Oftentimes when we lift the heels, we pull and we sink our tush back. Keep the spine upright. 2 more, please. We're gonna hold it up. Guys, it's not a long bar series. Hold it up. Now, maintain that lightness on your fingers. We go back to those 1 inch squeezes. It's an exhale squeeze. Inhale, release. Keep those heels high. Sink those hips just a little lower. Exhale, squeeze. In breath, release. 1 inch. Exhale, squeeze 1 inch. In breath, release 1 inch. I know your inner thighs are dying. Exhale, squeeze. In breath, release. 2 more, please. Hagana's breathing hard. Okay, now take that a little faster. It's in 1 inch, out 1 inch. In 1 inch, out 1 inch. In 1 inch, out 1 inch. Stay with it here, guys. I'm gonna turn up the beat just a little. Beautiful, guys. You have 3 more, please. You have 2 more. We're gonna take it to that pulse. 1 more, please. Now take it to that pulse. It's just an in hold. Exhale, in freeze. Exhale, in hold. Exhale, in freeze. In hold. Try not to lose that contraction. It's more. It's deeper. Shh. It's deeper. 1 more time. You get to straighten those legs. Now hold that squeeze. Straighten those legs. Give yourself a breather. Sink it back down. 2 more. Give yourself a breather. Lengthen those legs. Sink it back down. Now guys, your heels don't have to be lifted. You can ditch those heels, drop them to the ground, sink them back down. Now we're gonna work deeper into our plie. You drop those hips down 1 inch. Squeeze the ball, lift 1 inch. Make it small, down 1 inch. Exhale, squeeze the ball, lift 1 inch. Now why do we squeeze on the lift? That's gonna take that tension out of your knees into your inner thighs and your pelvic floor. Shh. A lot of you are doing a lot of bars, so I want you guys to really make sure it's sustainable for your body. You don't want your joints taxed. You want your muscles taxed. So squeeze that ball in that 1-inch lift. Shh. That's it. In breath, because this feels awful. Exhale. Shh. 2 more. We're going to go faster. You're almost through. Exhale. Shh. Let's take it faster. Here we go. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Do not lose that squeeze. If you lose that squeeze, you go slower. That's it, guys. Shh. 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 You're like, why are you shushing me? 2 more. We take it to that pulse. 1 more, please. Small 1-inch movement. And now I want you to hold it down. I want you to hug the muscles to the bone. Squeeze that ball in so much. So think hug, sink, squeeze, hold. Hug, sink, squeeze, hold. It should feel like so uncomfortable in your quads and your inner thighs. Hug, sink, squeeze, hold. 3 more counts. Hug, sink, squeeze, hold. You can do it 2 more. In breath. Exhale. Last time, please. Beautiful, guys. Now hold. Reach left arm up. Test your balance. This is it. Reach right arm up if you choose. Both arms or no arms. Hold. Hug those muscles and get the deepest contraction you can find. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, release. Beautiful work, guys. Send those hips back. Pedal your knees side to side. Oh. Now when you're ready, heel toe those feet wide. You're going to take your in-breath, sink the hips down. As you exhale, extend the legs. In-breath, sink the hips down. Exhale, extend the legs. This time, sink the hips down. Now you can keep your hands on your chair, or you can remove your forearms to the inner thighs. I want you to lengthen the spine as you sink the hips. Oh, opening through the inner thighs. Oh, maybe dropping 1 shoulder at a time, rotating through the spine. Let this feel good. Beautiful rotation as you drop 1 shoulder at a time. And now just hold in the center. Big in breath, full exhale. Now drop those hips down. We're coming right into our spinal work, core work. Okay, guys, grab your ball. Before we settle down, I want you to draw the soles of the feet together and just round the chest forward. Give yourself a little breather here as you open through the outer hips. Now when you're ready, you're going to lift your chest up, take that ball in between the inner thighs, and we're going to begin to move into Pilates roll-up. So I want you to have the legs in a long bend. Your heels are not close to your butt, they're further away. You find a little squeeze on that ball, you find spinal extension, find the front edge of your sits bone. In breath, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, scoop the belly. Find that C shape in your spine as you roll back to the sacrum. Take an in-breath here, and then exhale, you're going to imprint each vertebrae at a time. Slowly, slowest, coming all the way down. In breath, arms reach overhead. Now it is okay to struggle here, guys. You can grab behind your thighs too. As you exhale, you curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Take an in-breath, and then begin to exhale. Articulate, squeezing the ball as you press belly down, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. As you in-breath, float the arms up. Now let's take 1 breath. Exhale, roll it down, squeeze the ball, roll all the way down. 1 vertebrae at a time, imprint each one down. In-breath overhead. Exhale, arms at your sides, chin lifts. Slowly articulate. It's okay to struggle. Find that C shape. In breath, extend the spine. Exhale. Roll it down. 1 vertebrae. Slow, slow, slowest. In breath overhead. Exhale, arms at your sides. Tuck the chin. Squeeze that ball. Lift. Belly presses. Beautiful, guys. That's it. In breath. Now this time, maybe lengthen the legs, hard point through the toes. Exhale, roll it down. This is a little more challenging, so keep the knees bent. If you have a cat, that's on you. In breath, arms overhead. Exhale, lift, squeeze the ball, move your cat, articulate 1 vertebrae come to the top. In breath. Exhale, scoop and round, roll back. Beautiful, guys. In breath. Exhale. Arms at your sides, no momentum. Roll it up. Beautiful. One more time. In breath. Exhale, roll it down. Beautiful. Now when you come all the way down, you move your cat. You bend your knees, you take that ball to stack right on top of your thighs. Rest your head down. Find a long neutral spine here, pressing the belly towards the ground and allowing the tailbone to point towards the side of the room. As you exhale, you're gonna press the ball in, pressing thighs towards hands, hands towards thighs, so there's like a little accordion in your low belly. In, breath, release. Exhale. In, breath, release. Now we're moving on to the jazz part of the royalty-free playlist. In, breath. Your thighs are squeezed together like you're a mer person. Exhale. In, breath. Exhale. In, breath. Exhale. In, breath. Exhale. In, breath. Now your choice. You stay right here. Or if you'd like a little more, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. The chin tucks, looks down at your low belly. Continue that accordion. Hands press towards thighs, thighs press towards hands. It does not feel pleasant, guys. Exhale. In, breath. You're feeling that crunching, that accordion. It feels like awful. Sometimes this makes me feel a little nauseous. 3 more here. 2 more here. 1 more here. Carly's empathetic. Now hold that press. Now we find that deeper contraction. Keep pressing here for 5. Keep pressing here for 4. You drop the head in 3. You drop the head in 2. You drop the head in 1. Drop the head. Ball comes back between the inner thighs. Stack the knees on top of the hips. In, breath. Reach arms overhead. As you exhale, you're going to curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Squeeze the ball. Extend the legs. Come right into your Pilates 100. As you in-breath, you're going to pump the arms. Exhale, pump the arms 5 times. Each breath. In-breath. Exhale. In-breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. If it's too much, bend those knees back in. In-breath. You should not feel discomfort in the low spine. Exhale. In, breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. In, breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. In, breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Last time, please. In, breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. When you're ready, bend those knees in. Plant the feet down, back to the Pilates roll-ups. This is just rude. In, breath. As you exhale, draw those arms down, tuck the chin, articulate. It's okay to struggle. Oh, come up to reach. Get rid of that ball. We have just 2 more things. Okay, so we're gonna roll like a ball. I want you guys to take yourselves into a lean back position where you feel balanced between your tailbone and your sits bones. And now you're gonna squeeze the inner thighs together and get your arms real strong. We're gonna find spinal flexion. Round, draw the tailbone under, and we're gonna round, rolling back just to our shoulders. Okay, here we go. Round, roll down, exhale, in, breath. That's it, exhale, in, breath. Exhale, roll down. Feel the pelvis draw under, roll down. Exhale, roll down. Exhale, roll down. Exhale. Now guys, you continue. We're gonna add on here. Watch me one time if you haven't done a rollover before. And know that it's optional. You wanna keep your weight in your shoulders, not on your neck. But watch me one time. We're gonna roll down, send the arms at our sides, roll over, roll the pelvis back down, and then lift back up. That's it. Drop it down, roll over. With control, roll down, and back up. It's kind of fun. Roll it down. Roll it back up. Beautiful, guys. 2 more, please. Roll it down. Reminder, don't move your head when you roll over. Roll it down. Last time, please. Roll it back up. Beautiful. Now, our final move. We're gonna take the knees wide. You're gonna reach your arms inside your inner thighs and wrap your hands under your calves to rest on your ankles. So I want you to have a very clear relationship here between your upper arms and your inner thighs. I want you to find the squeeze in both directions. Clear relationship. We're gonna roll like a ball again. When you're ready here, and reminder guys, you can go back to that prior iteration. You don't need to have the legs wide. Clear relationship, back round. You roll down to the shoulders. You squeeze the inner thighs, you roll up. You may not roll all the way up. You may just roll a couple inches. Guys, this jazz music is awful. I mean, it's not awful, it's fine. It's just awful for bar. Roll it down. Roll it up. Roll it down. Roll it up. That's it, just to your shoulders. Squeeze those inner thighs towards your arms to lift yourself back up. One more time, please. Beautiful, guys. Now hold it up. I want you to bring the thighs together. We're gonna do teaser to finish. Okay, so you roll back up, squeeze the inner thighs, lengthen your spine. Drop your feet to start. You're leaned back, your spine is extended and long. Now guys, your feet may stay on the floor firmly here, or maybe you stack and you find that lifted position, but your spine is long. Now, holding on to the backs of the thighs, you're gonna roll the hips under just like we did in a rolling like a ball. Come back to the point where you're like, oh shit, am I gonna be able to lift up? And then slowly, exhale, curl back up. And as you in-breath, lengthen the spine. If you find your feet moving a lot, plant your feet. In-breath, exhale, roll the hips, come back to that spot where you're like, oh shit, am I gonna be able to get back up? Squeeze the inner thighs, lift, in-breath, proud chest. Now maybe you release your hands, roll it back to the point where you're like, oh shit, roll it up, proud chest. Two more please, roll it back, it's our last thing. In-breath. Last time please, feet can drop, hands can be supported, roll it back. Press it up, in breath, now hold. Maybe you reach your arms up without impacting the integrity of the spine. Maybe left arm reaches, maybe legs lengthen, maybe nothing happens, in breath. Exhale, drop the feet, take your knees wide. We're dead. That was it, guys. It's the small things. It is the small things. Drop your head. Let your back round, the outer thighs relax. When you're ready, lift yourselves back up. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. That was a doozy. Take the legs wide. I want you to get one more beautiful stretch for the inner thighs. Send your chest forward. How did you feel, guys? That was, inner thighs are dead. Make sure you stretch today. Right elbow drops, left arm reaches up and over. But those rolling like a balls are fun. It's always fun to teach that in an in-person class because people, like, they're real scared, but then they start and you just hear them start to giggle. like adult people. Reach up. And come back down. One more big beautiful breath here. Give